Hey, this is 13. Now I was looking up on YouTube ways to clean discs because my my Vice City for PS2 wasn't exactly working, and probably because I don't have a memory card, but nonetheless, it wasn't working. It would stop whenever I'd go into Little Haiti, the second island, and it would say disk read error. And so I've tried toothpaste, that didn't work, and now I'm going to try hydrogen peroxide. Now what I'm trying to do is continue the works of PS2 production. If you haven't heard of this guy, you should look him up. What he did was he tried rubbing alcohol, and it didn't work on his. But he got a few comments, you know, from some people that said that it did work for them. It must have just been his PS2, but I'm going to go ahead and continue his work. So, what I have here is Grand Theft Auto Vice City for PS2. Now, I know my camera is shit, but bear with me here. Oh, I know as I'm getting this out, you're probably not going to see the scratches, but I'm going to try and attempt to show you. Anyway, if you can see them. I know you probably can't, but still, again, bear with me here. So, what I'm going to do, as he said, I'm going to use the same technique and whatnot, and my little sister's here to help me hold the camera. So, what I want you to do, Emma, is hold the camera, keep it pointed at the disc. So, I'm going to use hydrogen peroxide. As you can see, hydrogen peroxide. Can you see it? Hydrogen peroxide, $2 apparently, where I got it. So, I'm going to get a 100% cotton shirt, and I'm going to douse a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in it. Okay, that worked. Now, as he did, I'm going to go from the center out. Now, again, the same thing with what PS2 production did was that it's actually showing up, we're showing the scratches a lot more, and which isn't exactly the best thing. I don't know if it didn't work for his or if it worked and whatnot, but hell, I'm going to try it anyway. So now what he did was he went ahead and air dried his. So, as you can see, got that. So,
there's still scratches.
I know there is, but we're going to see if this helps. So now we're going to go ahead and let that air dry. Shake that off.
I'm just pointing it at
the CD?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as that dries, I'm going to show you what PS2 I have. I have just the normal silver PS2. PS2. It says PS2 on here, but it's not showing, so as you can see, I've got it. It all works. It's all fine and dandy and whatnot. We're going to hook that up a little later as that dries. I think it's dry enough. So I'm just going to cut the video here and we'll put a part 2.